Welcome back to the Sheffield Wednesday career mode here on Dexterity Box within FC25, and we are continuing in the Premier League today. We are in November and we are going to build towards surviving in this league. And maybe a little bit better, you never know. Harvemus2411 says, look at Lewis Miley, starts 72 rated at 18 but has 86 potential. Alternative, Alex Scott, 74 with 84 potential and 20, so obviously they'll be a little bit wet down the line now at our stage in the career. Miley at 23. Scott at 26. Jake McIntosh writes in, says a goalkeeper you could sign for the bench is Alex Paulson. Goalkeeper at Bournemouth, 6'4". Now there is a lot of suggestions from Atavidias 1908 here. I'm going to look at a few of them and put them on the scout report. Finn Min writes in and says, have a look at Arokadair, 6'6", something house with a bit of pace. Okay, he's in the Saudi League. We'll see. Thank you for all your comments, guys. Keep them coming as we go through the series. Right, I did say we would play this match against Crystal Palace, so that's exactly what we're going to do. God, it's Hekimoglu. Hekimoglu nearly scores against us straight off. Oh, that's not ideal. We don't want that today. Torre with a great interception. Robinson runs down the left. Plays it for Moser. Moser's first touch is woeful. Can't recover. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Was that Hekimoglu? No, it was Simmons. Anthony. Anthony! Anthony! Get the ball, please! Oh, they're pushing. Their press is really high. It's hard to get out, but Jesus. Play it the other side for Moser. Nope. Getting outrun by Maatsen there. But we cut back. Oh, come on. He was literally next to him, ref. No. Bisek recovers. Lays it off for Neres. Neres is going to have to run, but I don't know if he's going to get there first. That's... All right, ref. All right, then. That's fine. I'll allow that, I guess. Oh. Jesus. Jesus! Good save. Take the kick. Shoot. What is that? Get it back in. Get it back in the mix. Morton! Saved again. We're playing a lot of time here, ref, but I'll allow it. We'll go there. And we'll put quite a lot on it. Then go for it. That's not where I wanted it. That's not where I thought I'd put it. Bisek, bring it down. Okay, they're not going to let us go for the second attack. Skill your way through. Until I've been using players with technical all morning. No. No. No, Bisek. What is that, Bisek? What is that defending? Cut back. Look, it's side netting. Subs are on. Right. Isak Torre, play it through. Clarkson to Neres. Neres is now in the number 10. We're going to try and lift it. Why didn't you just keep running, Jesus? Why are you turning your back to it, mate? You literally are attacking outlet here. He's there to support you. Clarkson to Jesus. Jesus, no. We're in there. Neres. Neres, that was a double tap, man. No. Neres to Jesus. Right, Jesus, that's better. What is that touch? I flicked it, yeah, but not like 7 miles away. Oh, God, here we go. Look, Beadle's not... Here he is. Well done, Beadle. What? Bisek, no! No, Bisek, no! No! Gameplay. Gameplay on this game is absolutely elite. Match against Man United simmed. And look at that. A 3-2 win. Jesus can score. I've also decided to drop the difficulty slightly. I'm going to drop it to world class, guys, for the rest of the career because I can't be bothered. And you guys have told me to do it anyway in the chat for a while, in the comments for a while. I think that what they've changed in this game now is play styles are everything. And there's not enough, for me, opportunity to get play styles in career mode. Like playstyle pluses, they define the gameplay in this game now. But they're only really featured as a way of earning them through evolutions in Ultimate Team. Why is there no development paths that can get a player finesse shot plus or, I don't know, aerial plus or something like that? Why isn't there a way to do that in career mode where they've had development for ages? It just doesn't make sense to me. I'm going to be promoting some people out of the youth team to make some space in the youth academy, to be honest, and sending them out on loan. Alex Scott is 84 overall. Would be fantastic for us, obviously. He's got that CM role. But I don't know whether he'd fit in our system because he's going to be more of a half winger, I bet you. Yaros is 77 overall. I don't know if we need a keeper at the minute. Hansen Aronson, 76. Quinn Sullivan, 77. Right, let's try world-class difficulty against Luton Town. Now, world-class is still not an easy difficulty, don't get me wrong, but it hopefully balances things out a little bit more. We started this career on world-class. We're going to finish it on world-class. I only actually changed it because of one comment, and I thought, you know what? Yeah, I can make it harder. And I just don't enjoy legendary difficulty. Now, they're still passing backwards. I like to see that. Okay, so they're still very difficult to break down. Oh, yep. Okay, it's just a system. He's done me there, to be fair. Oh, he's going for the long shot. Good catch, Beadle. Didn't like that. That sort of half pass he did there left me out of position. Cut through. Morton to Jesus. Slide it through for Moser. That is not a good touch. I keep thinking, obviously, the AI is different to players. You're playing someone different. I always anticipate somebody spinning, but they just don't spin. And then when you don't expect them to spin, they do the spin. Okay, so this team seems to be happy to keep the ball. Just try and slowly work it up. We gain possession here. Clarkson. I've overran that a little bit, but Jesus, take it round. Jesus! Jesus! What a save. My God, just stop running backwards, Luton. Really? Jesus. Jesus! Good goal. Good goal. And now before any of you say, oh, that's just easy because you've dropped the difficulty. I've tricked you a little bit. I actually dropped the difficulty for the Crystal Palace match to world class and we still lost. So, yeah. It's not just because I've dropped the difficulty we're winning against Luton. Jesus. To Moser. Moser! Second goal. That's much better. We should be winning this game with the talent we've got in the squad. As opposed to Luton, so it's no big surprise, really. This is more realistic. Led to Jesus. Jesus. Lay it into space for Moser to run into. That touch is abysmal, Moser. Can you create some space for yourself? You can, but you can't get the shot away. Too gangly. Morton. Just let that pass go on. Anthony. Anthony with a bit of skill. Creating some space. Cross. Across. Nah, too close to the keeper. I don't know what EA are trying to make with this game, to be honest, because if you look at the higher AI difficulties, you actually have to play in a certain way that's not really like football. It's not like breaking teams down. You can't run at teams. You have to use like the skill moves. You have to use the mechanics they've put in the game, such as the play styles. And I guess that's their way of balancing it with their ultimate team players. But for career mode, it just kind of slashes through the reality for me. I don't know how you guys have been getting on in that regard, but yes, 2-0 win, much deserved. The press have just tried to slag off Moser when he scored. Scout report from Paulson. Maybe a good backup keeper one day, yeah. 6'4". Pobega, no. Wilson Esprand, maybe. Arukadair, you know what? I know he's only 78 overall, but for 6'6", he might be our lump it up to him option. Binden's got no play styles, otherwise I'd go for him. Watson at 24, he's one I will have a look at. Lewis Miley again, he's excellent. Where are all his play styles? This is what I'm talking about. Why wouldn't he develop play styles in the game? Where are they? Borza, no. Abosele, no. Felipe Augusto, maybe. McNulty, probably not. But yeah, thanks for all your suggestions this week, guys. They're the ones that have come back so far. Oh, actually, I had objectives to sell players, didn't I? So some of these players I've promoted have half decent potential, but not amazing. So, for example, showing great potential. Let's sell him. He has potential to be special, so he'll get loaned. He's an exciting prospect. So I'll loan him, but we should be able to sell the other guy. Offer for Heath, 1.3 million. Yeah, let's try and maybe put a sell-on clause in there. But it helps with one of the objectives. 5%. It's only a 5... Okay, sure, whatever. My God, they've put sponsored adverts in. There's literally sponsored adverts in the career mode. Will the simulation be kind? Yes, 2-1 win. Anthony and Robinson goals. Jesus has picked up an injury. Not too surprised about that, but it's not ideal. 3 months. Yep, that was always going to be the risk with him. Scarlett wants to come in for Jesus, and maybe that is what we'll do. He's come to talk to me about it. You do seem like the natural option. Don't mess it up. Match against Villa. Scarlett, will you make a... Oh my God, he does. That's why he came to speak to me. He gets us the winner. Go on, Scarlett. Get us that mid-table finish. 10 million from Brentford for Bernard. Let's try and get that 11, but we have to get rid because he's going to go on a free otherwise. It's a steal, but he's got 6 months left. We can't really... Yeah, you can have him for 10. Just take him. Otherwise, you're getting him for free, so... 10 million from Everton as well, yeah. So the relegation clubs are looking for him. Speaking of our relegation rivals, how do we get on against Brentford in the sim? A 3-0 win. Scarlett, Neres, Moser. Told you this season wouldn't be the same. Gomez, you're still in contention. Don't start. Right, let's just fast forward a couple of weeks. Approve offers. Oh, I better stop a second to approve some offers. Bernard will be going to Brentford. It's Beadle 84 now. That's crazy. That is awesome. Right, now we can go back to the calendar. Go for a couple of... Let's go to the end of the Brighton game. 1-1 against Tottenham, it says on the right. Is that how it went down? Yes, it is. Match against Fulham, we should... I say we should be winning that, but Fulham have got a good side, as we remember from some of the players we tried to poach off them. So it's a 2-0 loss. Match against Brighton. It says 0-0 on the right. Does it end 0-0? It does. Their keeper got man of the match, so we must have put them under some pressure. Match against Southampton, New Year's Eve. How do we get on? It's a 2-1 loss. That is the window open. That is Bernard gone, and the other players out on loan, the youngsters. For a nice long ball option, and to just give us some backup while Jesus is out, we're going for this Aradokair. We're going to try 10 million to start. I like how they've made it so you can't see what it is with the Premier League graphics. It's really good work. Let's try 11. All right, let's do 12. I need a little time. Okay. Offer from Arsenal for James Beadle. It's not good enough. Match against Burnley here. 3-0 win. Scarlett, brace, and a Clarkson goal. Maybe we don't need a striker. Offer for Beadle from Juventus. Not good enough. Keep them coming up. Offer for Torre. No. Offer for Laird from Ipswich is pathetic. They've counter offered 12.9 million for this guy. No. You know, Forest is still in the Championship, so I'm going to go in for Sané. We're going to go in at 20 million. So that's pretty much our budget, but I think he'd be good for us. Anthony's very hit or miss. Mostly miss. That's going to be a weird fee because I just can't see it. Let's put 5% on there. No. I'll give you 21. Just the lack of play styles on players. It's so annoying. Got a lot of first team quality players here apparently, so we're just scouting them. Virgil van Dijk 69 overall, rated under the world class tab still. Swap the squad around a little bit for the cup match against Everton. Condé can go in goal. Montez at the back with Gomez. Where's Gomez there? We've not done full rotation, but a fair amount there. It's probably enough to lose against Everton. We'll see how they get on. Yeah, 3-0 loss. Thiago, as in Thiago. Offer for Valerie for 5.5 million. No, he's been really good to us. He's staying. Send this match against Liverpool. 2-2. We'll take that any day. Scarlett getting goals for us again. Have we found a gem, maybe? Offer for Robinson from Arsenal. Again, it's not a good enough offer. He's been great for us so far. Match against Tottenham. It's probably going to be not ideal. It's only 3-2 though. Scarlett brace again. Jesus ain't getting back in this squad at this rate. Right, I'm putting him back to advance forward as well, and we're going to train him as an advance forward. He was learning to be a wide midfielder, but yeah, let's get him doing that. Now, they want too much for Sané, so Sané's not happening. Offer for Moser from Liverpool. That's a problem. Liverpool are a big side. They come in for Moser. We go, yeah, okay. But I'd like 43 million pounds, please. And they'll do it. Fair enough, Liverpool. Fair enough. Corbin who's 78 now. Oh, is that Moser gone by any chance? Yes, it is. Lost one of our promising 22-year-old strikers to Liverpool for 43 million pounds. However, it's a good deal for where we are because we got 6 million more than the best possible deal. We are reinvesting right now. And we are going to start by reinvesting in this Felipe Augusto, mentioned today, to sign. 25-year-old Brazilian here. If we can get him for around 25 million, I'll be quite happy. Let's try 23 to start. No play styles, which is not ideal, but his rating's good and his stats are good, so that'll do for me on this situation. 25. Let's do 26. I can't see it with this graphic. What? I love this EA. Great work. 26.5. Cool. Important. 4 years. 48 grand a week. With $1 million. Signed for us. He wants an appearance fee. Absolutely not. Alright, I'll put you on 50. But stop moaning. 6'2" striker through the door. 25 years old. I think that's a good bit of business, actually. Could have got him for 2 million cheaper, but we'll take it. He hasn't got the play style, the role we want, so hopefully we can develop him into that because we're playing him as a poacher for now. Okay, he'd be most suited to the advanced forward. We can do that. And then we can play him in the advanced forward role and put Scarlett as the poacher. Match against Brentford. 1-1. Coley goals for us. He came off the bench to get the equaliser. Ooh, this is a regen of somebody, isn't it? 80 rated, 96 pace. That's insane. Malcolm's there. Not really got a role for him. I mean, he could play right mid. Liverpool want to exchange Morton. Who are you exchanging with? Rabiot? No. Come up with a cash offer or it's not happening. Spurs are coming in with a cash offer, but not on deadline day. Right. Sané's value has tanked because he's gone up to 34 years old. So I'm going to try and swoop in at 14 million and see what happens. Well, why is it saying his value? Okay. Kevin Sade at Wolfsburg, we're going to go in for now. 80 overall, 28. Let's see if we can get him for about 20 million. Because this is a good one for a couple of seasons, actually. Why? His value is 23. I'll go for 23. Okay. Probably because it's deadline day tax. We're going into loan Grimaldo from Barcelona because he's not playing. Let's just see if we can get a short loan for him. Because this will be our deadline day business. 40-60. You ain't want 60-40. You do 55-45. Cool, 52 grand a week if he decides to come in. Be a good bit of deadline day business and we can invest properly next season. Heath keeps turning down transfer offers. I need the youth to go now so I can make the money. Oh, is that him out? Yes, he's gone to Wolfsburg. 1 point. I didn't accept a deal for 1.3. I didn't accept a deal for 1.3. They were all 1.5. Where did that one come from? That's Grimaldo through the door. That's quite a good signing, actually. Says he's got 84 overall as a certain position there. Has he? What position is that exactly? But anyway, he's going to replace Neres. I bet it's a left back, actually. Let's see if we convert him. What he becomes. Oh, maybe not. Would it be centre mid, maybe? I bet it is. I bet it is centre mid. Which means potentially, if we sign him at the end of the season cheap, we can convert him to a centre mid. I'm not going to do it now because his value will rocket up if he becomes 84 rated. I think the game's just let us know something there on the sly. EA, please just give us a tab with all our latest scout reports. Please, that's all I'm asking. We can see they're complete. We can see they're completed, but we can't just quickly go to them. It's very annoying. Well, Aston Villa rejected an offer for Mbeumo from Barcelona, so I don't think we're going to do very well there. Arsenal want Raskin. 38 million and you can have him. They don't want to pay that much. Fine. I need him as backup. Alright, that's deadline day over and Manchester United have come in for James Beadle. Man United. It's £52.5 million for you. Match against Luton Town with our new striker up there. 2-1. Does he score? No, but Grimaldo does on his debut. Left back and left mid goals there. Gomez has threatened me again because he's not starting. Jesus has come back from injury, so we can whack him on the bench. He's not starting yet. That's a stronger bench. Philogene is not my... Yeah, you get it. Shortlisted. Laporte is at Leeds. He's 79 overall. Why not shortlist him? Amiga at Brentford. Kamada, 80 overall at Brighton. Role update for Bissek. Defender ++. Excellent. 85 overall, Bissek. And United wouldn't pay that much. Beadle, that's absolutely fine. Right, we're in 12th on 31 points. That, you know what that means? Because we've got such a cushion, we're going to the calendar. We're going to go all the way to March 17th. Match against Man United, 4-2 loss, not ideal. Match against Brighton. Oh dear, we lost 3-1. Match against Fulham. That looked like a win on the right. Is it a win? Grimaldo, yes, man of the match, 2-1 win. Match against Chelsea. It's going to be a rough one. 3-2 loss. Match against Newcastle. 2-1 win, is that right? Yes, Scarlett, player of the match. We're in 12th still after that month. We did dip to orange rating, but that win must have put us back up there, so not too bad. Right, let's go another month. Yes, we are going to finish the season today. That is the aim. And then next season, I've got no excuses. We have to push for something. 3-1 loss against Villa. Come on, we should get something against Everton. 0-0? 0-0? Their goalkeeper man of the match. Oh no, we played our reserve keeper. Apparently. Lost against City 2-1. 3-2 apparently. That right-hand side social feed is not correct. Match against West Ham. 2-2. Calafiori plays for West Ham now apparently. Match against Southampton. Come on. Really? Really though? Are you sure about that? 15th. 39 points. We're nearly at the magic 50. I know the board wanted us to finish mid-table, but come on, guys. We just need a run. And no, I'm not playing the Leeds game. I want to finish this season and I don't have time to play another match. So 2-1 against Crystal Palace. Loss is not ideal. Bournemouth 1-1. Rocky end of the season this. But I have got us promoted twice. That should buy us a little bit of good faith. Please don't mess it up against Leeds, guys. Please. Please. No. 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 And no. Match against Arsenal. We get a win at least. You know, a surprising win. No, the simulation's been against us completely. A winless May by the looks of it. Does that put us in trouble? No, 16th, 40 points. With 7 points clear, we are absolutely fine. And I believe that's the season, actually. So, it's not bad. Sarr will be going to Leicester City. Yeah, I don't care if the youth players are unsettled. There's nobody good enough in there for me to promote anyway. Right, who's getting called up for international duty in the squad now? Let's have a look. I don't want to play the tournament. Beadle's up for England now. That's good. And Bisek. Right, let's have a look at some stats. So, Beadle's at 84. Conde's played 6 times. He's got a few games. Pierce Charles is at 74 on his loan at Sunderland. Anthony Robinson, 82 overall, 38. He played every game for us in the Prem. Patrick Burns is going to be one of our youngsters that we loaned out that's going to come back next season and be challenging to get in that squad at 80 overall. That's a youth academy product that we are now looking at bringing in. Gomez, 81 overall. He made 20 appearances. Montez is probably on his way out. I think he's going to be on the way out, but 8 appearances. Bisek up to 85, pretty much ever present for us this season. Toure 81, 29 appearances. Sands up to 71 overall. I'll probably sell him. He was signed for an objective in fairness. Duncan Sinclair, not pushed on as much as I'd want him to on a loan, but we'll give him another loan just to try it. Valerie 76, Laird 77, probably need a new right back. Santi Gomez 73 overall. Again, I'll consider him. Morton, I'll listen to offers for him in the summer, but 83 overall is not bad. Boucher, 20 years old and 74 overall, another loan for him. Grimaldo, he might have his contract running out. He might be retiring. We'll see. He's got 2 goals for us, making 13 appearances. Neres, 77. He's dropped from 80 when we signed him, but he's scored 3 goals for us in the season. Raskin made 20 odd, but he's not too happy with his appearances. But he was behind the likes of Clarkson here, who was ever present, scoring 4 goals, 5 assists. Our best midfielder this season. Gutierrez, again, needs to develop a little bit more. Anthony, 81 overall. 2 goals, 3 assists. That's not good numbers, but he has been our go-to right midfielder this season. Kai Fly has, what a name that is, by the way, is 75 overall. He is one of our youngsters from the Youth Academy, from Wales, that we sent on loan. And I think one more loan and he could be something quite special pushing for the team. Sabare, I'm not sure. He's not improving. Is he peaked at 77? Ollie Franklin, another loan for him. 72 is not bad though. Ratcliffe, not good. needs a loan and maybe a sale. Ismail Assar is going to Leicester. We've let him go on a free, made 18 appearances for us. Deleu, 76 now, but I'm still not sure on him. I didn't really like the way he felt in game. Everton have got relegated as well, I think, or just survived. Hwang Hee-chan's down to 72 overall. He'll be going. Jesus had an injury, 80 overall. 11 goals, 3 assists for us, though, so still very, very good. 12 goals, though, was Dane Scarlett. Dane Scarlett has emerged as our go-to striker, so he is the first striker on the team sheet at the minute. Cadamarteri's up to 76, or stayed at 76, on loan at Brighton. He's not played that much in the Premier League, so another loan for him maybe, or maybe it's time to let him go. Let me know in the comments. Do I sell Cadamarteri? Do we let him have a permanent club away from Wednesday? Because I need him at 80-ish for this sort of squad, but he did play for us ever present in the Championship. Do we just do another loan for sentimentality's sake? Maybe. Coley, 2 appearances, 76 overall. And Felipe Augusto, 82 overall, 1 goal for us in his 7 appearances. So, more to build on for the next episode. Let's just make sure we don't get sacked, because then there won't be another episode. And to be honest, some more harsh owners probably could sack us. 16th. They probably don't class that as mid-table. It's lower mid-table, isn't it? It's surviving relegation. We survived relegation comfortably. It just so happened that the mid-table was widely spun. So I would actually argue we have achieved our objectives there. It's just a lot of teams were on similar points and there was a big gap between the relegation zones. Okay, yeah, cool. Another year. But yeah, that's it for this week's episode of the Career Mode, guys. Please like, subscribe, do all those things, and keep watching right here on Dexterity Box.